Okay, so recently we went to the Titanic Museum on International Drive in Orlando, and you cannot video in there. So I wanted to put a little voiceover in here. I want to let you know a few things. The items with the red insignia of RMS, those are actual artifacts that are from the Titanic. So I'm going to see where to put these voiceovers, and let me know if you like this. I've never done this before. Thanks. Okay, and I just missed that. This is actually a porthole frame. So I wanted you to know that. I guess I have various shots of it in there. And then this is some tile. I believe it's bathroom tile. Let's see what else. Oh, this leads you into, this is like you're going into the ship. Isn't that cute? So we took various photos here. I guess I might be talking through this whole thing. I'm unsure. But let's see what the next thing was. Oh, okay. This is the, what does that say? I think that's where they called out Mayday, or, you know, they help us. And this was a suitcase. Isn't that pretty neat? That's a suitcase. And then you have some cookware here that they picked up from the Titanic. And then this is just a bunch of stuff. I thought that was pretty neat, though, all those little items. Here's a deck chair from the Titanic movie. It's coming up. And then this is some other items that they found. And again, more. Look at an instrument. I think it's a clarinet. Tell me if I'm wrong. And this is first class room. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? And then, oh, those are Valentines from someone. I thought that was sweet. Oh, and this is a razor and a wrapper. Here, oh, this is a bunch of stuff. Look at a hairbrush, a mirror. This is the Veranda Cafe. They tried to reenact it here a little bit. So this is first class dinnerware. Second class. These are some wine bottles, and some of them actually have the original liquid in them. Isn't that crazy? And then this one is third class. And then it talks about class distinction. I thought that was interesting. And then here's some random stuff from the bottom of the ocean floor. And then we go into, I think we're heading into steerage now, or what is this? Cargo. We're going to the cargo area. That's actual dishes that they found. Isn't that amazing? And then I guess that's supposed to be like the car from Titanic movie. And now the boiler room. This is really interesting. That's a blurry shot of the coal, but this is actual coal from the Titanic. And in the gift shop, they have a piece that's, I think it's $500,000 you can buy. Okay, the people at the Titanic Museum really knew their stuff. So big shout out to them. There were a couple people that were walking around, and they really knew all about the Titanic, so amazing. And then this, look at this. This is like the deck there of that night. Okay, and then we found out if we lived or died. So that's what this next part is. I don't know if this is an actual vest. I'm assuming it is. I don't know. So if you can, this is a gentleman that Hubs had his card, and it's really interesting. If you read this sign, if you pause it and hold it, it's quite something. And then there, you could touch that. That was really cold. And then just some books there. This is a heater. And then the next piece, it's a 2-ton piece of the ship's hull. And then this was a deck bench chair support. Took a few photos of this. So they show you what it looked like at the bottom of the floor of the ocean. Isn't that something? And this piece you could actually touch. So there's me, there's my hand in there. Eventually, there it is. But that's really something as well. And then there's that coal for $500,000. So now we're in the gift shop. What's that, a puzzle? Oh, a building block thing. They have a lot of different stuff here. Hopefully I'm allowed to film in here. Look at some plushies, some mugs. I'm debating whether or not to get this mug like I need it. But anyway, we'll talk about it when we leave. So we are at, oh my God, the glare is so bad. We're at a, I'm like, can I block it from you? Anyways, I guess not. We're at a Pizzeria Uno. Do you have these? We don't have any of these anywhere. And we're here in Orlando. The one by the park. There's one somewhere near the park by a Goodings. If my one friend's watching this, remember Goodings grocery store. But it's closed, been closed for a while, I think. If you're local to Lake Buena Vista, let me know. But yeah, we're at Pizzeria Uno, and why am I telling you that? I don't know. Oh, because I'm super excited about it. That's why. No, this salad at Pizzeria Uno, Hub's got one too. It's pear and gorgonzola or something. Is that what it said? And goat cheese or something? Okay, goat cheese, not gorgonzola. Look at this. Doesn't it look fresh? So Hub's moved his pizza all the way over there. What kind did you get? Numero uno? Okay, and then I just got the pepperoni prima. Isn't it look amazing? I am so excited. So, this is going to be a little out of order because I forgot about these cards that we got. When you go into the Titanic thing, we went to one in Vegas, and I don't think they had this. Did they? Oh, they did? Okay. Well, anyway, this was mine. I was Mrs. Albert Francis from Bangkok, Thailand. That was me. And then Hubs was this guy. He got a lot of stuff there, artifacts of him. This guy was Edgar Samuel Andrew, and he was from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Well, he died, so Hubs was a goner, which is not funny. Okay, so pardon my snicker. But anyways, I survived. Me, my husband, and my child, Aiden, we all survived, and we were living. But Hubs passed away. And what else? Oh, yeah. If you go there, the guy, it's like this Edgar Francis. I wonder if you can Google him. Edgar Samuel Andrew. He wrote a letter to someone where he had to go on the ship a week earlier because he was in the coal strike. And it's like he had a premonition. Really creepy. Like, I barely want to keep this card in the house. That's how scary it was. I should have took a picture of that. Actually, there is a picture of Hubs. Okay, there is a picture of Hubs standing next to the guy's photo. So if you read that, pause it and read it. It is really weird. Okay, moving on. Moving on to what we bought. Okay, so we made it back from the Titanic museum place on International Drive. I'll put a link to that in the description of the video. But I wanted to show you some things that we got. And we also went to, where'd we go? Pizzeria Uno and Friendly's. So that Friendly's is a little run down. I will say that. But it was okay. The ice cream was good. And then we had the pizzas at Pizzeria Uno. I forgot already. Okay, so what they do when you get to that Titanic place is like any other tourist attraction like that. They take a bunch of pictures of you. And they had one where we were on what is that called? That part where Jack and, what was her name? Whoever Kate Winslet's character was. The bow, okay. That then they are on there and we posed for that. But this is my favorite one. Look at it. Can you see it? And then look at, there we are. We're in awe of it. Isn't that funny? I really like that one. Okay, so that was $20 that we probably didn't need to shell out, but but I liked it and we did. So Hub's got this, Belfast coffee. The origin of the Titanic blend. It has a story on the back. So he got that. And then, oh, I got a mug. I got that mug that we saw. I think I showed it to you. You couldn't film in there, so this is probably going to be a slideshow. But let me tell you, all the people, they had two people walking around in period outfits. Those are pretty neat. A gentleman and a lady dressed as, what was she? I don't even know what they were. I feel like the guy was maybe someone on the ship, and then maybe she worked on the ship. That's what it seemed like. But then the other workers were walking around, and boy, they really knew their stuff. I gotta tell you, that was really nice. Look at this cute mug. It actually looks, I believe, like the mugs that second class would have had. Then they had a little tea set that I wanted, but you know, I didn't want to go crazy. But yeah, that's the mug. This was what? 16 bucks? Oh no, 15. Got a steal there. So that was that. Yeah, so that's something different to do if you're ever in town and you've exhausted Disney and you've exhausted Universal and you're looking for something else. Go on International Drive and go to that Titanic, I don't know the exact name of it. Titanic Museum, Titanic Artifact Place. It was a lot of fun. And the tickets are reasonable, I thought. $24. We got ours for $19.95, Florida resident. So $24.95, I think, was a regular adult admission. And then the prices went down from there for kiddos and, you know, whatever other tiers they had. But they also had, oh, one more thing. If you go on the website, they had a premonition, omen, and superstition thing that they do in October. And then they also have, this would be really neat, they have a dinner, a 3-hour dinner from 5:30 until 8:30. That would be really neat to do one day. I saw it on someone's channel. They let that PC dev guy film it. So you might want to look up his video. I watched a little bit of it. But yeah, that dinner looks neat. Anyways, have a great day.